Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vogue. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe, looking for the run, goes for a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bastoni played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that's And a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Martinez getting this one clear. Esposito. Diouf.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Laporte. Now it's Yamal. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Sucic. This looks promising. Played out wide. De Jong cuts out the pass. And he is dashing away. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
So could they be onto something here? Rice pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking. Bisek. Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And he thumps it clear. Yamal. Messi. And it's Olmo. Now it's Shevchenko. And Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to play it through. He's found some space. Shevchenko! Oh, it's hit the post. Well, that is remarkable.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Martinez. Esposito plays a sharp little... Decent chance! Oh, good finish!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through...
And that is indeed the final act. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Barcelona, at times brilliant, at times frustrating. 2 up in this roller coaster of a game. We're on the move again. Knocks it into space. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that...
Chance for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Esposito.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's been caught napping! Crossed in once more.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely bit of skill. Not the most convincing of passes. Puyol. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Sucic. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, there's a real sense that the...
And a chance! And he can clear it away. Shevchenko, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And
oh, that is asking. And he shoots! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Shot, takes a shot! And that's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did...
And Shevchenko! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He's picked his way through. And he's there to make the challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the ball is out of play. Fabian Ruiz to Memphis Depay, and it's Messi. Deep into stoppage time. Agahawa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Agahawa really should be making an apology. That longer range.
And time is up. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.